something I need to work on. 2 brand new competitors going up to the stage.
Yes, this is...
Friends of the streamer there. Maybe even I should pull up the bracket. That's something that I don't even have ready. But that's not a bad idea.
Do we have this listed anywhere? So this is
Bob Ross versus Tzvi.
Yes. Bob Ross.
Interesting name, Bob Ross. It sort of reminds me of perhaps the famous TV star painter. Maybe an homage to the famous character.
Yeah, it almost certainly
but
is.
But not quite in hair, it looks like. But also certainly doing his best. Yeah.
Pretty close, pretty close. Not like...
And is that pronounced, how's that pronounced? Tzvi?
Tzvi, yes.
Got it. Tzvi versus Bob Ross. It's going to be an intense matchup. I'm excited to see who they choose. Well, I pull up the bracket on my phone.
Yeah, it's honestly not as big as it could have been, but still pretty big bracket today.
There we go. That's what I want. Where do you put exclamation point bracket in the chat to check the bracket? That's the way that it's done.
Yes, if you would also like to see the bracket.
Yes.
Exclamation
That's
point
exactly how it's done. Okay, for some reason I have to log into Twitch even though I already have done that. So that's an exciting start to this venture that I'm doing here. Interestingly enough, a lot of them already have names in the system itself. Been here before, competed. Keeping that rumble off, not too much immersion.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Rumble can really get in the way sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I always turn Rumble off myself. I do know some people that swear by it. That's
Interesting.
They'll only
sort of the
play
feedback,
with
but you'd only get if you're getting hit super hard, and then it's just getting in the way.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, as a Bowser player, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You'd love to feel every hit connect because he's just so absurdly powerful.
Very strong, heavy-hitting character.
Yeah. A great tune going here before this match. I love that they choose the music.
Yeah, I find most people.
Rob versus King K. Rool 2. Very interesting character played at high level.
Yeah, this will be kind of an interesting matchup. Rob has a lot of combos that will work pretty well on a character like K. Rool because he's so big.
Yes.
K. Rool does have that zoning capability.
Yes, absolutely. He's just doing so right now. Already at the start of this match, a great game. Getting hit with the grab.
Hey, that crown actually still connected.
Yeah.
Normally the answer is to use grab invincibility.
Right.
Grab
But
inside.
on the way back, the crown still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crown is active the whole time until it's on the ground all the way.
Oh,
Well timed.
absolutely brutal.
Well timed down air.
Yes.
Another well timed down air.
Wow, wow. Both of our players here.
Right back at you.
Yeah, exactly. I think those projectile hits him just to keep him out of his zone. He knows if Rob gets close, then it's just super dangerous.
Absolutely, and Rob definitely has his own tools like that gyro. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
That gyro is such a good tool for Rob.
Very well aimed laser. Trying to use the counter, not quite.
Nothing doing there. Another one. That down air.
Same strategy.
Okay. Good down smash catch on the air dodge there.
Incredibly even game. Tested so.
That might be it.
Oh, I don't know.
No punish.
Couldn't quite hit it, but there it goes. Yeah, yeah.
Good back there catch on the jump.
Great stock by Bob Ross.
Just like this. Okay.
Yeah.
43. Still not a stock, but
Great start to the stock at least.
absolutely. Uh-oh, that might be it.
There it goes. And that's game for Bob Ross. Still a well-played game by Tzvi, but just not well.
It's a little difficult.
Yeah.
A little difficult when you're that big. You can get comboed with those gyro nair combos pretty easily, and they can kill you.
And he did indeed.
Start battle. Mark Luigi.
Luigi.
Love the announcer.
Interesting change. Not often you see people change after winning a game, but
that's true. According to the strategy, still using the rule, but certainly could have done it with Rob.
yeah, I imagine. But also,
There's that classic Luigi combo.
exactly. Such a big character, you know, it's going to be pretty big.
Couldn't quite hit the sweet spot there, but it was a good attempt. You saw what he was going for.
Good back air. Doesn't quite kill.
Rob Ross knows what he's doing. Just barely hitting. I didn't even know you could hit someone with a falling plunger.
Oh yeah, that's there. That plunger is a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a big part of Luigi's game plan.
Yeah.
Another down smash. That hitbox is huge. That little pop-up doesn't do a whole lot, but it does get you out of trouble. Back throw.
Interrupted there. Oh, no back throw that time.
Yeah.
To get him off the edge of the map and keep doing it.
I don't know if it would have killed.
Yeah. Too far on the right side of the map.
It might now. Even from just about anywhere, I think. Back throw kills. But we will see if it's even necessary, because these Zers are just so
incredibly timed.
What do you do if you're K. Rool?
Oh, the nair! Ooh, no luck there, but still got him. Just sitting pretty. 3 stocks, 35%. This is going to be tough to come back this week.
Yeah, especially if Luigi can find one of those 0 to death routes. Okay, I like the down air ideas, but... Okay, there's the first instance of that belly armor coming in.
Yeah. Keep on the bottom of the stage, no coming back from that low.
Yes, good nair. A little too high of a percent to get a kill out of it, but that's still good percent. Forward air. I think uppy might have been on the table there. I don't know.
Yeah. There it was, that jab on the side.
Yeah, some weird interaction there between characters. Big, huge combo here.
Brutal. Couldn't quite hit the grab, get punished for it. Slapped the wrong way, predicted
The
wrong
footstool?
there.
Okay.
Yeah, not big enough to hit there.
Up tilt gets beat.
There it is. 2 stock by Bob Ross in the very well played game. Switching up to Luigi, perhaps even doing better. That gameplay was fascinating.
Indeed, it was a little more combo focused.
Yeah,
I would say. You know, Rob does have those gyro combos, but Luigi, he lives and dies by that down throw.
Yes, absolutely.
He gets a down throw, he starts hitting you, down air snares, gets all that damage in there. Every stock had one.
A little pre-game discussion right here.
I was gonna say, you wonder if Tzvi is thinking about switching.
Yeah. Might just be the strategy, but how do you counteract Bob Ross's skill?
Well, picking a smaller character might work.
Luigi.
Let's see what he'll do. I thought he was going to choose random. That's what I saw coming, but that would be an awful play. His cursor just hovered a little bit too close.
Well, you never know.
Yeah. Yeah.
True. I was going to say, it looks like they're hovering towards Byleth. That's actually a good pick. If Luigi never gets close to you because you're poking at him with your sword and your spear,
it's so many super powerful ranged moves from Byleth there.
I don't know if he has a Byleth. Falco.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for Falco. Interesting play. Got some distance play against Luigi.
Yeah, those lasers are definitely a
They're
big help
definitely
in
going
the
to be a
matchup.
part of this match.
Yeah. Also, you're a combo monster yourself.
Yeah.
You get an up tilt, you get an up throw.
Starting off strong.
You can even reflect a plunger if you're
Yeah, time
crazy.
it perfectly.
Good up smashes. I like these anti-airs from Bob Ross. Good back air, eats the Zair and hits Luigi. Ooh, I like the idea, but you are also
Damage, but now he's off. Yeah, that's tough.
you're very vulnerable yourself when you're off stage, so you got to be careful when you want to go off.
Absolutely. Is the punishment worth it? And that time it was not.
Up air. Yeah, up tilt. Any sort of up tilt combo, just a raw back air could kill maybe at this point. But up air.
Went for it there, it looked like.
Yeah, but it's going to be at this percent, up tilt's not going to combo into it directly, so you kind of just have to hit it raw. We'll have to see what Tzvi can come up with here.
Can he make it back? Yes, he can.
Just barely. That could have been
Yeah,
bad.
that was rough.
There's that down B. You haven't seen it a lot this match so far, but that's also a very important tool for Luigi. Oh, that back air just a little too late. Dash attack. Down tilts there.
Back was an edge of the stage. Couldn't quite hit that neutral. Ooh, brutal spike.
That's exactly what you're looking for there.
Yeah. Hit it with the end of the plunger going into a plunger grab.
Air dodges out of the down tilt at least, so stops the bleeding, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay. Does finally get a F smash to work out. Up tilt, yeah. You gotta be careful. That's a big anti-air for Falco. Ooh.
Good spot dodge on that. Just going back out from the ledge. There it was.
Excellent
Another
reaction.
great game by Bob Ross, and that's a win for the round there to start this next match.
Yes, that is another 3-0.
Watching, and you can see that Eric is still here, of course, in the side of the commentary camera, passing me a barbecue chip. That's great. There's actually practically nothing left in here. Very exciting snack, mid-game. Give me a big thumbs up. That's kind.
I was gonna say maybe just get another bag.
Maybe you're right.
More chips.
Yeah,
If you're
that's
on
what we need. Watching that high-level Luigi was fascinating. Using the plunger to fall off the edge just over and over against K. Rool.
Yeah,
Extreme stuff.
It's a really good tool in that matchup. You want to keep K. Rool off stage as long as you can. Try to find a spot where you can just kill him. I mean, one of those stocks, he got up to 200 plus.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
At that percent, anything you hit him with will get you to stock. So
Yeah, yeah.